Predators took care of a beast from the East when they dropped the Philadelphia Flyers on Saturday night. Up next, a road trip to the Big Apple to face another Eastern Conference opponent, the New York Islanders. And the Preds strike first this afternoon. Sergei Kostitsyn skates in, buries the wrister. That gives the Predators a 1-0 lead. 3 minutes later, Matt Halashuk catches the puck, takes off. Islanders defense is caught off guard. Halashuk beats Kevin Poulin to give the Predators a 2-0 advantage. But the guys aren't done just yet in the first. Colin Wilson to Martin Erat, back to David Legwand. He lights the lamp. 3-0 Preds after only one period of play. And from there on, Predators goaltender Pekka Rinne was standing on his head. Peck's with another great effort, stopping 36 of 37 shots. And how about it? The hot streak continues as the Preds get the win 3-1. They have now won 14 of their last 18 games.
It's tough when you don't play a team too much. You don't know much about them, and I thought we did a good job defensively today. And Peck stood on his head like always, so it was a good game.
Islanders seems to be a team that they like to take chances, and they always have 4 guys in a rush. And if we keep defending like we did, we're gonna get a lot of scoring chances. And we did score a quick 3 goals, but after that we kind of maybe that took the edge away, but other than that we played a solid game.
Good streak for the Preds. Well, the Tennessee Titans have a new secondary coach after spending 4 seasons with the Dallas Cowboys. Brett Maxey is headed to Nashville. Maxey's 14-year coaching resume includes stops at Miami, Atlanta, San Francisco, and Carolina. Maxey replaces Marcus Robertson, who was let go after the season. Well, just a few days after becoming the head coach of the St. Louis Rams, Jeff Fisher has been busy filling out his coaching staff. Sources have told ESPN that Saints defensive coordinator Greg Williams will become Fisher's defensive coordinator in St. Louis. Williams was Fisher's defensive coordinator with the Titans from '97 to 2000. Now, as far as the offense goes, Fisher met with former Jets offensive coordinator Brian Schottenheimer this past weekend in Nashville. Well, it was a long weekend for Tim Tebow, but he received some good news this morning. The boss has spoken, and Broncos owner John Elway has named Tebow his starting quarterback for next season. After taking over the 1-4 Broncos, Tebow led them to the playoffs for the first time since 2005. Tebow will be entering his 3rd year in the league and is the only quarterback Denver currently has under contract.
He made some good strides this year. He obviously played very well against Pittsburgh and played very well in a lot of football games. And so he made great strides, and he's earned the right to be the starter going into training camp next year.
And here's a scene that Packers fans were not expecting to see so soon. Green Bay is packing for the offseason after being upset by the New York Giants yesterday. What a depressing sight in the Packers locker room on Monday. After going 15-2 this season, the Giants eliminated Green Bay on their home turf for the 2nd time in 4 years. Finally, it's time for our play of the day. The NBA celebrated Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. Day with an afternoon filled with some great basketball. We head to Memphis, where the Grizzlies hosted the Bulls, and Maurice Spates decides to take this one himself. A big-time one-handed jam, but he's not done. Just a few plays later, Spates does it again. Grizzlies knock off Chicago 102-86. Maurice Spates has earned our play of the day. That'd be nice to do just once in our lifetime, wouldn't it?
I do it all the time.
You do it all the time?
Lower the hoop down about 4 feet off the ground.
I like it.
All right, how we look?
All right, so for tonight, we're going to be seeing a low of 55 degrees, very mild and windy. A few showers overnight tonight. Tomorrow, a few showers and storms, cloudy and windy with a high of 64. Colder weather makes a comeback tomorrow night.
64 in January. Wow. We'll see you tonight, Tim.
The News Channel 5 network, celebrating a civil rights leader and his dream.